So far, the DCU has divided many people. Some people love these movies and others hate them. So now that Wonder Woman, the next movie in the DCU, has finally arrived, let's hope that this is the DC movie that most people think is actually good. Time to review it. Okay, before I begin, I know this review is really late. Especially for a movie like this, where I jump on board immediately. The reason this review is late, and why I haven't been uploading in a while, is because of a few things. So first off, I had a family member in the hospital, and then I had exams, so I had to study for that, and then I went to watch Wonder Woman, and I was ready to make my review of it, but then I got a cold, and I still have the cold, if you can't tell already. But still, I must push on to get that ad revenue. Anyway, back to the review. Like most people, I was pretty pumped for Wonder Woman. Her character was one of the best parts of Batman v Superman, and the trailers looked amazing. That said, even though it looked awesome, I remained cautiously optimistic. Because Batman v Superman and Suicide Squad were pretty disappointing. Even though I thought Batman v Superman was entertaining, the script made no sense, and as for Suicide Squad, even though I liked some parts of it, the editing just ruined everything. So I went into Wonder Woman hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst. So now that I've finally seen Wonder Woman, I thought that it was pretty great. It's nothing groundbreaking for superhero movies, but considering the other female-led superhero movies consist of Supergirl, Catwoman, and Elektra, this film is quite groundbreaking for female-led superhero movies, and will likely pave the way for more female-led superhero movies to come. Let's start off with the characters. First off, Gal Gadot and Chris Pine carried the movie. They had great chemistry, great dialogue, and without it, the movie would definitely not even be as near as good as it is. Also, Wonder Woman's character is not some perfect, unbeatable goddess. Unlike Superman in these movies, her character actually has legitimate flaws and has a character arc, which is really refreshing to see in a DC movie. The Howling Commando type guys are also really good in this, and so are the Amazons. As for the villains in this, sometimes they act like cartoon characters, and it is pretty cheesy, but that is what the filmmakers were going for at some points, to harken back to more cheesy and fun superhero movies like the first Superman. Most of the action is also amazing, it's really well shot and choreographed, and the No Man's Land scene is just an awesome sequence. As for the negatives, most of the CGI, I'm not gonna lie, it's really bad. And sometimes the green screen in this just hurts my eyes. Also, the third act of the movie is just CGI fire and fighting, and basically the same ending as Batman v Superman. Also, the moral of the movie at that point sort of shifted from being one thing to the other, but I'll talk about it more during spoilers. Overall, Wonder Woman was actually a really great experience at the cinema, and now I'm actually really pumped for Justice League. I'm gonna give Wonder Woman an 8.5 out of 10. Okay, let's talk about spoilers. If you haven't seen Wonder Woman, click off now. Okay, let's start off with the Aries Twist. Before I actually saw Wonder Woman, I was actually told by a few people on the internet that this guy was actually Aries. And towards the end of the movie, I was sort of hoping that maybe the internet just got that wrong, and Ares wasn't actually in the movie. I sort of wanted this to be different from other superhero movies, and not just have one main evil antagonist. And they sort of do that by having him just giving people ideas of how to make weapons, and the humans are the ones who use it to kill each other. That said, once she kills Ares, the war ends, and that actually leaves a lot of unanswered questions. How does World War II fit in, and how did humans continue to build weapons without Ares giving people ideas? I know I'm nitpicking here, but I just don't think it made a ton of sense, but maybe they'll explore it in the sequel. Also, Steve Trevor sacrifices himself in the movie. I sort of predicted that he would die, but it's not the movie's fault. I just knew that if he didn't die, then it means that he'd get super old while Wonder Woman wouldn't age, and that'd just be kinda weird. Also, some people are saying that they're really upset that Steve Trevor died in this, But isn't that what movie deaths are supposed to do? Make you upset? I don't know, that just seems like a dumb complaint that some people are having. Also, we get a live-action recreation of this part of that one Justice League comic that I actually read, so that was pretty awesome. Anyway, that's what I thought about Wonder Woman. Thanks for watching, remember to like this video, I'd really appreciate it, leave a comment, and subscribe for more videos like this one.